I hate fighting these guys. I hate fighting them so much, man. Along with Venice, I feel like they're the most annoying nation to fight. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm not home because I'm away for a little New Year's trip, and the only thing I didn't bring with me was my green screen because, well, it can't fit in the car. But aside from that, everything else should be the same. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a major nation that I know a lot of you have been waiting for, as the nation of Oirat. Oirat is one of the most powerful nations in 1444, if not the most powerful, depending on what your goals are. Of course, probably a world conquest, then is definitely the most powerful nation in 1444. We start off as a horde right here, and Mongolia is our subject, and Oirat ideas are absolutely insane, starting off with plus 20% cavalry combat ability and minus 20% core creation cost. Then we got plus 1 land leader shock as a finisher. In the meantime, we have minus 10% cav cost, plus 1 land leader maneuver, minus 20% land attrition, plus 1 government thingy, a tech discount, minus 15% AE impact, plus 15% manpower recovery speed, and plus 5% discipline, and plus 25% national manpower. So Oirat ideas, along with their mission trees and the super strong events versus Ming right at the start that enable you to kill their emperor and take control of the entirety of northern Ming, make Oirat probably the most powerful nation in 1444 for a world conquest. But what do we do as Oirat? Well, I know a lot of you are thinking, Hawk, of course, as Oirat, you should do a world conquest. You've got to do a world conquest in A to Z. And don't worry, boys, we will be doing a world conquest in A to Z, but I've already planned it for another nation, so that's why as Oirat today, we're doing something else. But what are we doing? Well, Oirat having the ability to expand so rapidly and conquer everything around it means we really got to do a heavy conquest-focused playthrough. So for today's challenge, I thought, what is the fastest in-game time that I can conquer literally the entirety of China in? That means North China, Xina, and South China, pretty much all of Ming, some of these Korsian provinces right here, and some Hmong Mao provinces down here as Oirat. How fast can you do this? How fast can you conquer all of China without literally focusing on anything else? And I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. I will be using a strategy I already used in Releasables. Some of you may have seen that video. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump in as Oirat and see how fast we can conquer all of China. Alright, here we are as Oirat. Now, obviously, to get the game started, you know we need to do the setup and stuff like that first. But next, once we declare our first war versus Ming right here, we actually have to defeat the army that has their Emperor Qi Zhenju right here in charge, and that'll start triggering sort of a series of events which will grant us control over northern Ming right here. Now, obviously, when you kickstart your wars versus Ming, you're using the Tribal Conquest CB, right? Super powerful, you know, only 75% AE, everything like that, very nice. But you could also use the Take Mandate of Heaven CB without actually taking the mandate. But here's the trick for this campaign. We actually are gonna be taking the mandate. That's right, we're not gonna be staying a horde for this Oirat fastest conquest of China playthrough. Soon you'll see why, but first, let's get the estate stuff done. Alright, estate stuff done. Pretty basic setup for a horde right here. Let's go ahead and take some decisions. Let's introduce the vision quest. I'm actually gonna go with yellow shamanism here, and then let's support the tribes. We start building some things, I think. Maybe we get a general as well. Not sure, either way, this is the general, whatever. I actually don't know what I did. Constitute warriors, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that then. I actually have no idea what I'm doing here. But yeah, let's go ahead and rival Chagatai and Uzbek. This actually isn't too relevant for our campaign. We aren't making that much money right at the start, but let's go ahead and get this prestige guy. Let's get this improve relations guy. Let's get this manpower guy. That's very nice. And yeah, let me get my armies together right here. I actually don't know what size they are. I'm also gonna go ahead and hire the free company. These guys are gonna do some sieging. I'm gonna start improving relations with Mongolia right off the bat, and spying on Ming right off the bat. And let's go ahead and placate Mongolia once, and then by improving relations, these guys should start liking us. All right, as soon as a month or two take by, we're immediately gonna declare on Ming, so it's as simple as that, really. All right, there we are. I raised some extra cavalry through that decision. Did get that general, put him in charge of the free company. There's the main guy, the 5 shock guy. And really, boys, it's as simple as that. Here's the declaration on Ming. We are going to be using the Take Mandate of Heaven CB. Yes, they have... Well, actually, I was going to say they have way more troops than us and manpower, but they don't. Okay, the only problem here, is that they have high mandate, but that's gonna drop real soon. So there's our first war versus Ming. One out of, well, many? I don't know. Let's fight Ming. So yeah, the war versus Ming has started. We really got to catch their armies in flat terrain right here. And the army that I'm looking for... Okay, Shang Hong Lin, that's not him. The army that I need to beat up is... Well, actually, I don't see it. Oh, these guys are coming in there. All right, we got to go beat them up. But yeah, I don't see the army with Qi Zhenju in it. We'll have to wait a bit. There it is. I actually did just beat it up. Okay, so they... Okay, I won one battle, lost one battle. Okay, my free company lost, no big deal. But yeah, they came out of the fog of war here. I just beat them up. Where is it specifically? I guess it already retreated. Yeah, but I just beat it up over here. There we go, onward to Beijing. We will occupy the North China region if we capture Beijing before the captive emperor dies or is replaced. So there we go. We gain plus 20% morale and plus 25% siege ability. Yeah, as soon as I get this fort, I think I'm gonna march to Beijing. And there we go. I just sieged down Beijing. This is the event right here, the capture of Beijing. We will accept only total surrender. And boom, just like that, all of this comes under our occupation. Now we can go ahead and take the mission. The Tumu Crisis gives us horde unity and army tradition. Perfect. Now Ming sucks. Their mandate is low as well. And yeah, now all that's left to do is actually beat up all of their armies over here. And in the meantime, Mongolia can siege, I guess. Super simple, super easy. I think I could replay this war over and over again all day, man. I swear. Okay, so this is about enough war score versus Ming in this first war right here. What I'm doing is taking Beijing, this province that I need to actually access Beijing, Datong, this one and this one. These are all fort provinces. I'm also taking the Mandate of Heaven, which means no more horde gameplay for everyone's favorite horde. And I'm taking some money. Money actually isn't too relevant for me when playing versus Ming right here. There we go. That's the first war done. And just like that, we are the Emperor of China. We're going to be losing mandate and stuff like that. All the horrible things that come with being the Emperor of China. But no big deal, because as the Emperor of China, the Celestial Empire, we have access to the Unified China CB, which means it's only 25% aggressive expansion for conquering provinces and 50% cost. But also, every province that we occupy gets turned into our core, which is pretty much free provinces. That's right. Free provinces. Okay, so now the game plan is literally just go back home. There we go. We're gonna go back to Beijing. Obviously, you know, we're not a horde. We can't raise the provinces anymore, so we're gonna core them up regularly, just like that. Let's go ahead and reduce war exhaustion after a core. Yes, I know. How efficient of me. And as soon as we're done coring the provinces, well, we're gonna truce break Ming, the first out of about 10 times. Yes, I'm gonna truce break Ming 10 times. Now, something else I'm gonna do right here to make our run a little more stable is become syncretic with Confucian, so those provinces don't give us any religious unity penalties. Additionally, we also have the, what's it called? The Empire of China just in name disaster ticking. It's not ticking that fast. I think we should be able to avoid it. And by the way, the reason I'm waiting to core of these provinces up before truce breaking Ming is because they'll stop coring if I start fighting Ming. So this is really the only time we're waiting. I should also start focusing on admin here, because we're going to be stabbing up a whole lot. Okay, I've cored up everything from Ming. It's time to start our second war with them. The goal in this war is, of course, to use the Unified China CB, but most importantly, we need to occupy the entirety of Ming, everything that they have in China. This right here is relevant, but yeah, we need to occupy the entirety of Ming, so for our next wars with them, we already have cores on the provinces that we're gonna take. So yeah, here's the first of many truce breaks on Ming. I hope I don't get coalitioned. Second war versus Ming is going okay. Let me see if I can promote some of these cultures. Shibi. I will be able to do it after this war. Okay, we got, how much do we got? 3 years to peace out here before this disaster fires. After that, I can prevent it. Okay, yeah, this is everything I've gotten cores on so far. Things are looking smooth. I wonder how fast this is though, right? It's 1455 and I've only taken 4 provinces. I know people can do world conquest in like 20-30 years. That's not really my playstyle. I think with a lot of trying, I probably couldn't get a better time than that, but I think with a lot of trying and with a lot of effort, I could do a world conquest and by 1500? Yeah, it's just not really my playstyle, man. I don't know. And it takes like so many real life hours to play that campaign. I play like 30 years and 30 minutes. That's like 30 years and 30 days in real life. Well, guys have started popping out of Ming. There's Yi right there. I think we should see a couple of more guys pop out. Of course, the more of them pop out, the less we have to truce break Ming if we border them initially. So we'll see. We'll see. And I'm even using autonomous sieging, a feature that is really good in theory, but not that good in practice because, well, the armies are scared to engage. They can't split themselves. So Yeah, I actually never use this. I don't even care about tech here, about spawning the Renaissance, embracing the Renaissance, nothing like that, if I'm being honest. Meanwhile, as we're finishing up the occupation of Ming and getting a core on all of their provinces, why don't I have cores here? That's probably not in China, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay, no big deal. We don't care about this and this. Tier 2 got reform. Right, we don't have the tribal plus 20% thingy. So, strength and noble privileges? Yeah. Yeah, right, we got the new estates. I didn't do any of this. Well, let's give them Diplo points. Patronage of the arts, commercial. No, actually, no, I don't want cheaper, more expensive stabbing up, since we're gonna be stabbing up a whole lot. Yeah, admin points. What's next? Religious diplomats, sure. The Qinhuang is the nobles, right? Yeah, let's get increased levies. That's it. And the eunuchs? We don't care about the eunuchs, do we? Yeah, frick the eunuchs, dog. Okay, so I'm not that close to sieging down Canton, which I already have a core on because you do get cores on Canton and on Nanjing, I think. So the only Ming province I don't have a core on is the ones that aren't in China, and then Macau down here, which is it is a pretty valuable province, but really it's no big deal. Also, this disaster is gonna fire pretty soon, so I am gonna go ahead and peace out here and take as much as I can from Ming. Yeah, I'm not really focusing on the non-China provinces right now, so I'm only taking cores, and yeah, let's pretty much take as much as we can over here. Something like this? I don't know. That's actually not a whole lot at all. But, well, there's a war with Ming done. All of this is our cores. What is... Ah, this is just the state stuff. So, sure, I am going to state that. And then let's promote Shibei culture. And, oh, it's still going to fire. Or is it? I need to accept 2 of those. Frick, let's wait for a month. It might actually fire. Let me see what happens with this, and then I'll immediately declare Ming again. Right. I just full stated some of these other things, and we can promote Zhili culture as well. There we go. Now, yeah, disaster averted. It is literally so simple. All right, let me walk back to my provinces, and we'll declare Ming immediately again. We still got the CB, right? Yeah, of course we do. This is actually really fun. You guys got to try this. I know you get the Celestial Empire reform, which a lot of people don't like, and the Mandate, which once again a lot of people don't like, but it's a really fun way of conquering China. All right, we're back in our provinces. That's the only thing we were waiting for. There's another truce break on Ming using the Unified China CB. Boom, just like that. Let's check out AE. Yeah, no one really cares. No one really cares, man. And there we go. Ming will already accept 100% war score worth of provinces with just 88% war score. There we go. Let's take 74 ducats as well. And that's our second war with Ming. Done. All right, there we go. Just a couple of wars left. Let's actually let's see, can we fight you? Nope, they're annoying. They're allied to Ashikaga. So that's gonna be another truce break on Ming as soon as I get my armies back in the provinces. There we go. Let's all go there. All go there. Alright, so I started annexing Mongolia for no reason at all, bait up Ming's rebels that were standing in my province, and there's another truce break on Ming, our third one so far. Wait, I don't have a diplomat. Now I have a diplomat. There we go. Let's declare on Ming. The province war score cost is, let's see how much. I don't know if this is accurate though. Yeah, we'll need like 3 more wars with them, for sure. 3 more wars. I swear, bro, fighting Fortune that's allied to like Jeonju and Nanai, and then who else do I need to fight? Oh, I gotta fight Chagatai. No, that's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, all of these other wars are literally harder than the ones with Ming, man. And there we go. Ming is finally willing to accept, you know, 100% peace deal. Some mistakes I made in my initial 2 or 3 wars with them is not focusing on the forts first. But in this war, I'm taking all of the forts except their capital. So there's another war with Ming done. Excellent. Now I border Yi as well, who's allied to Tsang. That might be a little bit annoying, but no big deal. Let me unsiege some rebel-occupied provinces. And, you know, we'll declare on Ming immediately again. Or actually, no, while we're here, let's go ahead and declare on Yi. There we go. There we go. Yi is willing to accept. So, there we go. There's a full annexing on Yi. Shikaga and Tungning. Oh, these guys did spawn. Frick, dude. Now I'll need transports. Fine, let's start building them up. I wasn't gonna conquer Taiwan if no one colonized it, but they did colonize it, which means I gotta conquer it. All right, well, let's not wait around because Dai Viet just declared on Ming as well. So, yeah, there's another truce break on them. And I'm doing the same mistake again, man. Instead of stabbing up to like 0 or 1, I should only stab up to -2, right? Because there's no point. It's -2, you can declare war, goes down to -3. I'm just wasting admin points. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes and see if you can beat my time. First of these thingies really doesn't matter. Okay, Ming will accept giving me everything that isn't occupied by Dai Viet. We'll take the rest later, I guess. All right. Let's see what Dai Viet does. In the meantime, who else do I gotta fight, man? I gotta fight Korchin, Chagatai, and Mong Mao. Korchin is annoying. Let's see, Jeonju. Yeah, Jeonju isn't there. It's only one province, though. Chengde. I wonder if they'll accept a threatened war for Chengde. They won't. It is pretty close. Let's try allying these guys, see if that helps somehow. Yeah, Dai Viet's gonna be annoying, too, because they've allied Ayutthaya. Either way, I think this is our final war with Ming. Yeah, there we go. I think that's Ming done. Yep, there we go. Full annexation on Ming. Well, that's how long it took to defeat them, apparently. Less than 30 years? I could have been way faster here. I think I can easily do it below 20 years if I take the forts first. Yeah. Oh, that's Ming done. Now it's on to the annoying guys. Like I said, who were they? They were Korchin, Dai Viet, Mong Mao, and Chagatai. Oh, yeah, Chagatai is the most annoying. You I can easily deal with, and Tunning as well in the same war. And then these guys. Yeah, let's see. I got some Ming provinces to core up either way, so yeah. Oh, sweet. Actually, Korchin will accept giving me Chengde now. Yeah, that's the only province in China they have. Perfect. All right, one war done. Pretty much done. Yeah, we got everything on lock here. Yeah, it's just a couple of more provinces, man. Yeah, I wonder what I can do with Ashikaga here to make them not join, because it's gonna be super annoying fighting like all of these guys, right? It's not like I'll ever get to fight them. They'll probably land and I'll beat them up. It's just it'll be super annoying to piece them out. So yeah, Dai Viet. Oh, Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya is really annoying. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? There's a declaration on Dai Viet. Actually, maybe this won't be so bad because I got Miltech over them and it's just like 4 provinces. Yeah, only 10 war score. I think I just need to get like, what is this? Don Kin. Yeah. I think Dai Viet will already accept. I just siege this down and beat them in a battle here. And Dai Viet will accept that. Easy. Easy. Perfect. We're still pretty good, man. Yeah, I was like, could I do this before 1500? Obviously, you can do this before 1500. All right, let's set a goal here. Starting date is 1444. Let's try and do this by 1484. 40 years, huh? Not looking too bad. Who's Mong Mao? I should have declared on Mong Mao while I was in this war. Frick, I'm an idiot. But this should be pretty easy too, actually. Yeah, let's deal with them while we're down here. I'm getting wipes left and right. I didn't think my army was this much more powerful than Ayutthaya. I'm always scared of Ayutthaya because they got Cav combat at the start as well. Not as good as mine, though. Alright, this one was actually pretty annoying. It took a while to piece out Lanshang and Ayutthaya, but there we go. There's Mong Mao. It's ours as well. Now the only provinces in China left to conquer are these from you and Tungning, and then frickin'... I hate fighting these guys. I hate fighting them so much, man. Along with Venice, I feel like they're the most annoying nation to fight. Kazan's all the way over here. Jaunpur's so big. They got Yarkand and Kham and Kardel as their boys. These freaking glacier forts or whatever they are. Either way, more on Chagatai later. What I'm gonna do now is make Ashikaga break their alliance with you, using favors just like that. And now I'm gonna declare on you and take them and Tungning down in the same war. Unify China, there it is. Perfect. Are you kidding me? I actually can't beat their navy, man. This is sad. I need galleys. Okay, naval superiority has been achieved. Alright, I've defeated you and Tungning. There's a full annexation on both of them. Sweet, I like that. And now the only province that's left is this one province that Chagatai owns, and I have 4 years to do it according to my own little time frame that I set right here. Now, Chagatai is in a war with Uzbek. They're winning this very easily. In fact, they'll be piecing out pretty soon. So I think I'm just gonna declare on Chagatai. There we go. There's Unified China. All of these guys will come in. I hope that it's not gonna be that annoying because really I do only need one province. So let's see. Actually, I'll declare Reconquest. Let's get ticking, huh? Yeah. No, see, I'm an idiot. The Reconquest is for something else that I randomly got a core on. This right here. Okay. Dude, they're actually pretty close to accepting. Hey, there we go. They'll already accept. Excellent. That's the province I want right there, baby. Let's go ahead and peace out. And that's all of China conquered as Oirat in less than 40 years. You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm gonna be honest. And there's Mongolia annexed with the Muntek as well. Very nice. Claim the Khanate. Okay, apparently I didn't unite the Mongols. Right, I need to fight Korchin for that. Right. First idea group time. Let's go. The only idea group you can open up with Oirat as, and that is, exploration ideas. I'm just kidding. Now, what is the situation with our country looking like, man? How valid of a strategy is this in, like, actual gameplay? Okay, so, with, we're paying a lot in fort maintenance, but obviously, you know, as the mandate holder, you do want to have all of those forts. We're obviously paying a lot of interest as well. State maintenance, advisors. We can't afford to not run a level 2 advisor anymore here. What's the thing that we really want to do here? Lower autonomy. I haven't been doing that. Let's actually get rid of this. I don't know what you would take, but yeah, I shouldn't have teched up. I should have used that stuff to full state provinces. There we go. Let's, well, apparently that's all the admin points we had. Now I guess I want to lower autonomy. I haven't been doing that. So let's see how much this fixes our country. This is by no means a nation ruined or something like that, man. Very, very easily fixable. I wonder if you could swap out of Celestial Empire. You cannot. You cannot. And how do you dismantle the Celestial Empire as the Emperor? You can't. I gotta 100% someone and then give it to them? I don't know. But yeah, country's not looking that bad, man. Not looking bad at all. Let me actually half state everything here. We actually don't get the mandate missions as Oirat, man. I keep forgetting about that. You know, the mandate missions are what help you deal with the eunuchs, even though they're not that bad in my game right here. But yeah, I guess you only get it as a Chinese culture nation or something. But no, you get them as Korea. Either way, I've been talking for too long. Let's wrap it up. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Oirat in these provinces right here, along with our subject Mongolia right here, which I'm just full stating the provinces that I conquered or that I inherited from them right now. And obviously, our goal for this campaign was to conquer or try and conquer all of China as fast as possible. There wasn't really a time limit on it, even though I set like, oh, you know, 40 years after the fact. But I think this is very easily doable for, honestly, the average player in about 20 years. Just don't do the things that I well, actually do the things that I didn't do, you know, conquer the forts and stuff like that, and siege a little bit faster. But yeah, start off as Oirat right here, immediately declare our first war on Ming. We beat up Zhou in, you know, in battle. We got the event, sieged down Beijing, transferred occupation of all of northern China over to us, and then peaced out in that initial war for these 4 forts right here, along with that province right there. This is just so I didn't have to occupy the forts. That's the only reason. You know, took the mandate of heaven in that first war, immediately truce broke Ming with the unified China CB, sieged all of them down so we could get cores on literally all of their provinces. And after that, it was just truce break, reconquer, truce break, reconquer, truce break, reconquer. A bunch of nations, well, not a bunch, 2 guys popped out from them, Yi, I think, or someone like that, and you down here reconquered the cores from them. Dai Viet took some provinces, fought Dai Viet, fought Mong Mao, didn't have to fight Korchin, just threatened them, and now finally fought Chagatai, a very annoying Chagatai, just for this one province right here. But overall, a super stable and super fun run, man. Obviously not the way you're supposed to play Oirat. You're kind of supposed to stay a horde as them, you know, conquer China like that, raise the provinces, blah blah blah, expand into the Jurchen guys in Korea, expand into these guys, go everywhere, do a world conquest. People have done world conquests in less time than this, I think. So yeah, that's definitely doable. It's just not my playstyle. So don't worry, you know, about us not doing a world conquest. We'll do it as another nation under season O. Should come up in a month or 2. But yeah, aside from the conquering, I haven't done literally anything, man. I haven't upgraded a single center of trade. I haven't even moved my merchants around, even though Beijing is, well, actually, it's not our capital. I haven't built a single building, not one. Oh, look, I guess you built 2 down here. There we go. Not a single trade building. So many provinces it could be built in. Not a single temple. Not a single workshop. Everything that you see is someone else that's built them. Not a single army building. Nothing like that, man. Just, you know, paying off, getting bigger loans, paying off the smaller loans, getting bigger loans, paying off the smaller ones. No real focus on the estates either, on nothing. No promoting cultures. No full stating too much. No lowering autonomy. Nothing. And this is totally not my playstyle. You boys know I don't like to go, you know, balls out with conquest and not worry about anything else. And I don't even feel like playing this grand. I don't really have too much fun playing with nations that are this large. But either way, you know, there wasn't really a failure or a success for our challenge today. I just wanted to see how fast I can do it. And this isn't me, you know, trying the hardest. I feel like it can be done in 20 years. But I challenge you boys to beat this time. Let's call it July 1st, 1482. That's when I conquered all of China. So let's see if you can do it in about 38 years. Less than 38 years. Obviously, a lot of you can, but definitely go ahead and do it. Either way, super fun campaign. Not something I do too often. Maybe you guys want to see more campaigns like this. Let me know in the comments below. But either way, I think that's a wrap. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Oirat in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Oirat in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.